What's up guys, Tevy here, back again with another episode of Let's Play Let's Go Pikachu. So in the last episode we made our way through Lavender Tower, we defeated Team Rocket, and we saved Mr. Fuji and got ourselves a Pokeflute. And with that we are now able to catch any sleeping Pokemon that might be blocking our path, like there was earlier around Route 8, I believe it was? Anyway, back where Vermilion City was. In today's episode we are actually going to go to Saffron City next, and take care of Team Rocket inside the Silph building that we heard them talking about back a few episodes ago when we were taking over their hideout. And, want to show you my team so far. So we got Wigglytuff, Haunter, Dugtrio, and Arbok. They're all roughly in their 40s. I trained Haunter up a good level, and something that I did not know, if you have Haunter travel alongside you, he is one of the rideable Pokemon. I didn't think he would be this freaking huge though, but he is big enough for us to ride on. I didn't think Gengar was this big, but I guess we'll find out when he levels up and we train him over to evolve him. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead inside this building. And since we got the tea from Brock a few episodes ago, we can now share up these guards. Oh, that tea you have, it looks awfully tasty. What? I can have a drink? Gee, thanks. Gug, gug, gug. He just drinks it all down. Well, if you really want to go to Saffron City, I guess I can let you pass. I'll share this tea with the guards working the other gates. It was just one cup of tea. How are you going to share it between like 4 other people? Well, anyway, now we are no longer blocked off from going to the city, so now we can go inside here. This will also be a shortcut for us to get back to Cerulean and Vermilion City too. So now that we're in Saffron, we already see a Team Rocket grunt right off the bat. Boss said he'll take this town in the name of Team Rocket. Alright, so for the most part, it looks like Team Rocket has mostly the run of this place, as everyone's inside their homes. Everyone's just walking around here like they own the place. My life as a criminal makes me feel so alive. It's not something you should say. Just let us through already. No way, only authorized members are allowed. I was told to let no one else inside. How can you say that when we're on the same side? How rude. You deny a beautiful girl what she wants. Move it! Oh, she just went straight inside. Hey, Jesse, wait for me! They must be using Flash or something, because it's like moving him offside. Well, anyway, they've given us the way to get inside, so I guess we're just going to follow in after them. Alright, so here is Silph. You there. Oh, it's actually one of the workers here. I have to tell you that our office is a bit of a disaster right now, a real disaster. This is no place for kids, not when there are so many dangerous people around. Don't be such a stick in the mud. You won't even let us have a little look around? Oh, it's Blue and Corday, you're here now. Oh, you're Blue, the Blue. Tevin, I've been looking for you. What are you doing in a place like this? I heard there was a takeover. No surprise, those Team Rocket goons are causing trouble all over the place. You and me are on the same wavelength, Corday. We can't keep letting Team Rocket do whatever they please. That's right. Come on, it's time we did a little strategy planning. So, in short, the plan is this. Tevin is going to drive Team Rocket out of Silph just like he planned. But it'd be crazy to do something like that alone, so Corday is going with him. Right. Well, you pipsqueaks do that, I'm going to do a loop around all of Kanto, squashing out Team Rocket wherever I find them. One of us is sure to find out where their boss is hiding. And while I'm at it, I'll swing by the Pokemon League to tell the bigwigs there what's going on. Awesome, do you think the Elite Four might come help us? Maybe, I doubt it. So that's the battle plan, guys. Time to split up and put it into action. Heh, if only it were that simple. Fact is, there's one more thing we gotta do here first. Tevin, Corday, if you want me to leave this place up to you two newbies, then prove that you're up to the task. What? I don't care who goes first, show me what you got. Alright, so he's asking for a throwdown, so let's go ahead and challenge Blue. So you're my first challenger, huh, Tevin? Let's do this, Blue. That's what I like to hear. Here I go. Alright, so here is our first fight against Pokemon Trainer Blue. For the most part, he uses the same Pokemon he has back in the original game too. Using an Executor. That is going to be Grass and Psychic, so I don't have the best Pokemon to start off, and his Pokemon are roughly close to where mine are, so that's fine, that's fine. Let's go for a Body Slam to start the match. As always, I am hoping to get a Paralysis on him. Oh, he's only using 2 Pokemon. Nope, he's going to set up Light Screen, so I'll protect him from, I believe, is special attacks? Maybe it is, yeah, special moves. So, luckily for him, I don't have any special moves on my Wigglytuff quite yet, so it is going to be mostly laying down physical attacks, so that Light Screen means nothing to me. He's going to use Power Whip. What is that? Is that a grass type move? Well, it does decent enough damage, but it won't be decent enough to save him from my head. We're going to use Headbutt, knock him out. Goodbye, Executor. It's a good experience. Who are you going to use? Charizard. I want to switch out, and do I want to use Haunter? Yes, I'm going to use my Haunter. Let's see how he does in his first official match as a part of the team. See, he looks so tiny here, but when we get outside, he's going to be twice the size. Alright. And, oh, I'm actually rough. Okay, so let's go for Sucker Punch. Hopefully he's going to do an attacker move so I can get the jump on him. Sucker Punch. Yep. He's going to use Heat Wave. Alright, so that's a decently strong fire attack. That's going to do more than half of my health or damage. Okay. Oh, does Charizard have good special defense? I don't think he does. Hopefully he doesn't use Heat Wave again. I want to go for Toxic real quick. Do I outspeed him? No, but he's going to use Heat Wave. Okay, this is probably going to knock me out. Dang it. Alright, so not the best showing of Haunter in his first match, but he did get a good Sucker Punch in. Oh, you know what? It's because, no, Light Screen wouldn't have done anything for Sucker Punch because that's a physical type move. Alright, let's have my Arbok come in then, and hopefully he'll be able to finish him off. Hopefully Shield will be able to finish him off. I keep calling her a girl, or a boy at this point. I think Dig should still be able to Dig should be able to still hit Charizard, even though it's a flying type. Because he doesn't have like the levitate ability to like negate that at all. Luckily I avoid both his Heat Waves. Are you? God dang it, it does. Alright, let's go for Poison Jab then. Oh, we couldn't get away with avoiding it 3 times. That is a seriously strong move. It keeps doing half my health and damage. My Pokemon aren't really weak. Oh, thank you. I got poison on him, so I can get that little bit of damage going off of him too. So thankfully, that's going to give me a little bit of a break here. I doubt I'm going to survive another Heat Wave. If he uses it again. Who am I kidding? He is going to use it again. It's Blue I'm talking about here. I'm going to switch out to Dugtrio. And hopefully that poison will do more damage, and this Heat Wave won't do that much damage towards my Dugtrio. Yep, of course we're going to do it again. Get one Trick Pony. Oh, and he gets a burn off on me when he does it, but we got a poison going off on him. My Dugtrio is pretty speedy though, so I'm hoping I can use a Sucker Punch to take him out. Yep, I surely do. You know what, I never really used to like the move Sucker Punch, but you know what, I'm starting to find the appeal. Exactly what I expect from a Pallet Town trainer. Repping the Pallet Town crew over here. You gonna heal me? Oh man, so you really are ready for Team Rocket. I feel pretty good about leaving this place in your hands. Then your next Corday, come at me. I'm just getting warmed up. Once you heal your Pokemon though, right? And is my party still? Yeah, they're still messed up. Will you heal me? Blue is a famously strong trainer, you know, and he didn't look like he was holding that much either. You must be pretty special yourself. I hope you can really save Sylph. I can once I heal myself up. Aw geez, just watching you battle made me nervous. Did you see his Pokemon's eyes? They blew me away, but I'm not backing down. Tevin, you go on ahead. I'll be right behind you. I'm not going anywhere until I heal my team first. So let me go do that real quick and I'll be right back here. Alright, so just quick little note over here. If you talk to this trainer over here, she will trade you a Cantonian Raichu for her Alolan one. So that's the trade for this one. So going back to where I was now. Alright, now that I got everyone all healed up, now let's proceed to going up into the higher levels of these floors. I don't think we can really take the elevator right now, so let's go ahead and start going up the floors one by one and slowly taking care of Team Rocket. So as always, I will cut out some battles, but I do want these videos to have a bit of length to them as well. So I will keep in the occasional one or two, but I'll just cut out the rest that aren't really that important. But anyway, going against this Team Rocket grunt, he is going to start off with, he's going to use his one and only Raticate. Alright, so our Wigglytuff should be enough to handle this. I'm really trying to find some like fairy type moves I can teach my Wigglytuff, because right now, like, I'm not used to using just normal type Pokemon, but Wigglytuff has been a good help to our group. I just really want to make full use of her typing and like having fairy type moves on her too. Otherwise, I would have just stick with Clefable. But with that, we just take him down in one hit. It wasn't even enough to talk over this match. That was how pathetic he was. Oh, I goofed. You don't say. But at least you give me some decent money, so I can't blame you for that. Alright, so are you a researcher here? Or are you one of them? It's off limits here, go home. Okay, yeah, he is one of the Team Rocket people. At least I think so. Scientist Jerry. And he's going to use Electabuzz, okay. Alright, so... You know what? Wigglytuff might not be the best option for this one because Electabuzz might have that static ability, and I'm not about that. So let me switch out to my Dugtrio, because if any one of them hits him with a special or with a physical move, it might paralyze me, and I don't want to deal with that. So I'm going to rely on a special type move. Thankfully, Thunderbolt don't affect ground type Pokemon, so I'm going to go ahead and use my Earthquake. Finish him off. Hopefully he gets a one-shot. Of course it's going to be a one-shot. That's what they normally do. Yep, one-shot, just as always. Right on cue, my Dugtrio. And how much... Okay, we got some decent experience, but enough to get Wigglytuff to level up to level 40. And with all these guys inside here, I'm going to be using my main team, just so it helps, because I'm relatively close to like where everyone is leveled up at this point. And I don't have any new Pokemon that I want to show off currently, so I'm going to be using that. That's a warp panel. That's mainly how we're going to be using to get around here and everything, since these floors are going to be locked off in certain areas, except for just through teleporting. Because just going up the stairs and elevators won't really help you get to everywhere, so I need to utilize those warp spaces too. What are you doing? You just watching TV? No kids are allowed in here. It's not like you're going to stop me, but you're welcome to try. This is another Team Rocket grunt. He has 3 Pokemon this time. What are you going to use? You're going to sound like... Okay, is this all pre-evolution Pokemon? Where are they at? Oh, they're in their low 30s. Okay, this is going to be a cinch. Let's just still with a headbutt. Hopefully that's enough to one-shot this one. Yep. And your next one will be an Ekans. Oh, you're one of those people. You have 3 of the same Pokemon, don't you? Oh boy. You know, I see a lot of challenge runs where people do these. Oh, you dick. Please don't affect my Wigglytuff. Okay, it didn't do that much damage. Anyway, as I was saying, I like how people do challenge runs of these types of games using themed Pokemon. Like, there's a themed Team Rocket run challenge I saw that like I was really interested in doing, but I don't feel like doing that right now. So maybe if people really like this and mention in the comments they would like to see it, then I would possibly be willing to do this game again. And just do a whole Team Rocket run. I'll just show the gym leaders in like important fights, but I would be willing to do that if people want to see that. Another headbutt should be fine. I don't really need to be that cautious about my moves. Really? This was enough to one-shot it? Really? Oh, he's using Clear Smog. I'm surprised that was actually super effective against me. Wait, is that a... No, that shouldn't be a Steel type move. I don't think it is, at least. I'll look it up later. Find out. And we meet Team Rocket. You're tough for a kid. Kids nowadays are pretty tough, you know. Alright, so that's everyone I can get to defeated on this floor, so let's go ahead and use this warp panel and see where it takes us. This really looks like a machine that can be used to heal my Pokemon. Or is it Wigglytuff? It's to accidentally talk to you. Wigglytuff is relaxing comfortably. Oh, there's another warp panel over there, but there's a grunt I can take out right now, so why not? This is as far as you'll go! Reminds me of Birdo from Super Mario Bros. 2. And you have 2 Pokemon on you. What are they going to be? Another Eradicate? Oh, you're going to use a Ghastly. You know what? I need to be using my Ghastly. I haven't really shown him off yet. And that is disappointing because his first fight, he went down relatively easily because this is a bad matchup because Wigglytuff can't hurt him. I think Arbok would be the better option to use here. I'm gonna go for Sucker Punch, but it failed because I didn't attack you. Alright, so let's go for Crunch, because normal type moves won't be able to hit Ghost type unless you use Lock On or Odor Sleuth to actually like identify their physical form to hit them. And I don't like having to put those moves on my Pokemon. I feel like it's a waste of a slot. I'm gonna use a Persian. Oh, I don't have any one of you guys that have physical attacks, but if he's mostly using normal type moves, he's not going to be able to hit my Haunter here. So, you know what? One of Persian's most moves that they put on them are Slash, so if he goes for that, he's not really going to be able to hit me, so hopefully I can go for that. Let's use Toxic, just to get some poison going on to him, just so I can show that off. And with this, if it's badly poisoned, yep, just like that, it'll take a lot more damage onto him than just being regularly poisoned would be. And it builds up over time, so it starts off small, and then each turn that passes, it'll just progressively get worse. And I am going to go for a Dark... Actually, let's go for a Sucker Punch. Yeah, I thought you were going to attack me. Unfortunately, he does have Bite, and that's going to be super effective against Haunter, but I should be able to hang on long enough with this poison going and working in tandem with me just regularly attacking him. Let's go for a Dark Pulse this time around. This should be enough to take him out. Yep, it certainly is. It only helps with Toxic adding on, so I think Toxic's like a really good move to use when you are going into boss fights too, because just having that extra bit of damage going on in the background is really helpful. Though Paralysis is a good one to have on them too, because otherwise you got chances of them not even doing anything compared to Poison just slowly draining them while they're still attacking you. What are you here for? Can I not talk to you? Sylph has been taken over. I guess this is the end for us. Don't be so downtrodden. That's why me and Corday are here to help you guys out. Alright, so there's nothing else over here. Let me do one more battle, and I think that's going to be it for today's video. I am one of the 4 Rocket Sisters. Okay, so I got 3 more of you guys to find in order to beat the quartet that is the Team Rocket Sisters. And she's going to have a Grimer, that's interesting. Again, I still don't know why I have that. Actually, I think I just want to keep Wigglytuff out in front because so far she's the weakest out of everyone I have on my team. In terms of levels, not power, because I think she might be the strongest physical attacker I have on my team. To double check my stats to make absolutely sure about that, because I did boost everyone's stats before this episode started, after I was done training everyone up to like roughly the same level. And I'll show you guys that at the end of this video as well, just so you guys have like an idea of what I'm working with so far. Go for another Body Slam. Is enough for a one-shot? Yep, certainly is. So I like how the game like differs in difficulty for me sometimes. Like sometimes there'll be easy one-shots, and then there'll be a lot of times where I come against trainers where it's like, alright, you're really making me work for it. and really pushed me to the edge. Alright, so now that she's defeated, let's go ahead and check our party. Check summary. Alright, so this is my Wigglytuff, my Haunter, Dub Trio, and my Arbok so far. Alright, and that should be it for today's episode, guys. So, thank you all for watching this episode of Let's Play Let's Go Pikachu. In the next episode, we are going to be continuing on through our assault on Silph Cove to get Team Rocket out of here. So, I'll see you guys in the next episode. So, until then, take care of everyone. Oh, you know what? If you look in the bottom left corner right now, that picture you see up in that room, that looks like, what is it called? The spear pillar from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. And I'm just now realizing that. I think it's a spear pillar. Alright, no, enough rambling aside anyway. That's going to be it, so I'll see you guys next time. So take care, everyone.